This is TomoNews for Tuesday, December 5th. Who you gonna call? This guy. A UK cop is being hailed a hero after he stopped a vehicle from falling over a bridge using just his bare hands and sheer determination. The van had been driving through icy conditions in Yorkshire when it skidded off the road and was left dangling precariously over a motorway bridge. When traffic officer Martin Willis arrived on the scene, he realized the driver was still trapped and hanging upside down in the van. Not willing to let the van fall over the edge, Motorway Martin grabbed hold of a wheel to keep the vehicle from swaying. He held on for 15 minutes until help arrived. The rescue operation took 2 hours, but ended with the 22-year-old driver being rescued and the van being pulled to safety. The poor driver suffered serious leg injuries and was immediately taken to the hospital. Motorway Martin, meanwhile, is getting applause from all corners of the internet for acting swiftly and saving a man's life. Dead baby found breathing on the way to his funeral. A posh Indian hospital is in very hot water after doctors mistakenly declared a newborn to be dead when he really wasn't. The mother had given birth prematurely to twins at Max Hospital in New Delhi. The girl was stillborn while the boy was in critical condition. Doctors allegedly told the family the baby had to be kept under observation in the nursery for a fee of 50,000 rupees a day. But just hours later, the boy was declared dead and wrapped in plastic along with his sister. The bags containing the dead babies were then handed to the grief-stricken family. They were on the way to perform last rites on the twins when a relative felt something wiggling in the bag. They tore the plastic and were shocked to discover the baby alive and breathing. He was quickly taken to get medical care and is currently on life support. Family members and other outraged citizens staged a protest at the hospital, prompting administrators to take action and sack the twins' doctors. Police are investigating the incident to figure out if it was an honest mistake or negligence. Yikes. A crew on board a Cathay Pacific flight saw a North Korean missile blow up over the Sea of Japan last week. Cathay Pacific flight CX-893 was en route to Hong Kong from San Francisco on November 29th when the crew saw the missile from their plane as they were passing over Japan. Those on board had a first-row seat to watch the DPRK missile blow up and fall apart on re-entry. The crew immediately contacted Japanese air traffic control to report the incident. Cathay Pacific says it has no plans to alter its routes in the region. It's not like you really have to worry about the North Korean missiles anyway. It's the US ones you need to watch out for. Pyongyang's launched its latest ballistic missile test last Wednesday despite international sanctions and warnings. Ooh, sanctions and warnings. That's appetizing. Doctors in India first thought they were treating a man with abdominal pain, but were later shocked to find coins and nails in the man's stomach. After complaining of abdominal pains for about a month, 32-year-old Maksud Khan was admitted to Sanjay Gandhi Hospital on November 19th. Doctors initially thought Khan was suffering from food poisoning, but then they soon discovered that the cause of his pain was far more serious. The X-ray and ultrasound results revealed multiple metal objects in Khan's abdomen, ranging from coins to razor blades. Khan underwent surgery on November 24th to remove the metal objects, during which a laparoscope was used to find them all. Doctors discovered 263 coins, 1.5 kilograms worth of nails, shards of glass, stones, shaving blades, and a rusted iron shackle inside Khan's abdomen. Doctors said Khan is now in stable condition and is expected to heal without any long-term damage. However, after talking to Khan's family, doctors believe the incident is caused by Khan's depression. Grandma mistakes a possum for one of her cats. An animal-loving grandmother from Kansas was found to have an opossum hanging out among her stray cats. Eric Hertline's grandmother has a big heart, especially for our furry little friends. She has her enclosed porch decked out with beds and food. Her grandson Eric dropped by for a visit recently. When he went to check in on the cats, his kitty sense started tingling. Right there among the felines was an opossum chilling in one of the beds. When Hertline asked his grandmother about the little dude, she said she had named him Tete and that he'd first come to her house when he was an orphaned baby looking for food. So naturally, she took the opossum in. Since then, he's been coming back for the grub and witty conversation. Eric's grandmother really thought Tete was just a cat at first, but when she finally did see it was an opossum, she said, Well, he hasn't bothered me yet, so I'm okay with him being here. Hey, if Granny says it's cool, it's cool.